Hello, YouTube. I wanted to come to you today because it's again something stupid. And it's stupid. This abortion debate, which is really, really stupid. And I think we just need to ask the senators and the governors who signed all that stuff into law, why do you want child abuse? Why are you advocating for child abuse? Why are you wanting to make women into abusers, or you want children to be abused and neglected, and you want women to kill themselves and everything else? Because I know you know what you're doing. What you are doing is you're trying to force. And the only reason you're trying to do that is because you're trying to get your numbers up. And you're going about it the wrong way. The total wrong way. You're trying to get your numbers up. And you don't want to shut up to get your numbers up. You want to, we could do this, we could do that. No. What you're doing is you're forcing people to have a child that they do not want. And you're causing abuse. You don't know the things that you are causing because you are doing this. I'm going to explain it to you. You got a woman who has been raped, incest, or gets pregnant, and they don't want that child. They do not want that child. And you're going to say, well, no, you don't need to get an abortion. It's a blessing. No, it's not a blessing. It's not. Because you are forcing that woman to have that child that she does not want. So that's not a blessing. She's not going to suddenly look into its eyes and say, oh, I love you. No, she does not want it. She does not want to care for it. So she probably shouldn't have it. And you're forcing her to. You want to go back to, oh, we need to go back to the time to where before Roe versus Wade. Why? We had a problem and we fixed it. Now you're trying to go back and unfix it because your numbers are down. Shut up, and your numbers will probably go up. Because let me tell you how you're making abusers. You're making abusers because if that woman has that child that she does not want, let's take a rape victim. You're looking at the most horrible thing in that woman's life, or something that happened to her in her life that was horrible, and says that's horrible to that child, or to that woman. And then you're going to make her look into that horrible face every day. You want her to carry that child. You want her to nurture that child. She's not. She'll probably neglect it and leave it out in the cold because she did not want it. She did not want it. So here you go. She abused the child. She abused it. She did this. She did that. And people who are abused at a young age become abusers. Because guess what? My mom didn't want me. Well, she didn't want you because she got raped. And that was a horrible, horrible time in her life. That happened at a horrible, horrible time. She was raped. If it was incest, she did not want that child. She didn't want it. So she'll neglect the child. She'll like when she looked in the child's eyes, she doesn't see a blessing. She sees the horror that happened to her. That's what she sees. That's what she sees. And I don't think that a woman having an abortion really wants to always do that. I think that's a hard decision on her. So you're doing that. Oh, we just gonna make them have a baby. We gonna make them do this. We gonna make them do that. Guess what? People think about what you are doing. And the governor in Alabama who signed it, she ain't even had no damn baby. If she gets raped, she ain't gonna have no baby. So why are you condemning young women to that? Why are you condemning somebody to that? Why are you trying to make abusers? You're trying to make abusers. You're advocating for neglect. But you get a baby out for adoption. Yeah, she can. But she still had to carry it. That's hard. She could kill herself. I kill myself and this baby. Let me do that. I do not want to bring this into this world. This was a horrible point. Where you're trying to make somebody do something horrible by your own admissions. You're doing this. And it's not helpful. You're not helping. You're not helping the world. You're not helping the woman. You're not helping the child. You're not helping anybody but your damn self. And you're not even helping that. You're causing more of a problem than you're ever trying to fix. And you want to sit here and you want to say, I'm pro-life. No, you're not pro-life. You're looking to end life. You're looking to end the life that's already here. You're looking to take the life of the mother away. You're looking to end her life because she didn't want to bring that life that you call it into the world. She did not want to do that. And then some women who do get pregnant, they know themselves. Women know themselves. Some women cannot do it. They are not mothers. And some women know that. They can say, I cannot take care of a child. I could not do it. if you look at it, the concept of his father going to war and getting killed, and doing this and getting killed, I cannot do this on my own. I cannot do it. So let me just have. I'm very, very selfish. There are some women that are, and they know that, and they say, "I do not want to have a baby. I do not want to have a baby. I do not want to have a baby. If a baby is disabled, if a baby is whatever, there's somewhere I cannot do it. I cannot do it. Some people, they don't want to deal with somebody that's alive in a wheelchair, that already here in a wheelchair, and then they're gonna have a baby, and they got to do it. Some people cannot do it, and you're gonna make them. So you're not trying to solve a problem. You're trying to create more of a problem. And you're trying to force somebody into doing that. When you're taking abortion clinics away and doing all that, guess what? You're not helping anybody. You're hurting. That's what you're doing. You're hurting. You're not helping our economy. You're hurting our economy. You're not helping people. You're hurting people. You're not helping the community. You're hurting the community. Look at how many kids that were put up for adoption. They go back and they look at they find their mothers, and they come to find out, oh, she didn't even want me. She didn't even want me. We already got that. She didn't want to have anything to do with me. So now let's hurt them some more. It's a blessing. No, that's not a blessing. It's not. And you guys, I want to use the phrase, thou shalt not kill. They said in the Bible, thou shalt not kill. What you do in war? He didn't say, thou shalt not kill, but when you go to war, he said, thou shalt not. I didn't say, he didn't put anything else in there. Thou shalt not. And guess what? She's not killing. She's not killing a lie. It is not even formed yet. That's why she's getting tight. That's why she's getting to know, hey, I might report, let me do this morning after bro. Let me do this, let me do that. And you say, no. Ah, you don't. Yes, she actually does, because she knows I cannot take it. I cannot do this expense. Y'all done said it's so expensive to have a child. I don't want to do that. I don't want the stress. I don't. They told me that the people out here told me I got to do my career, and that's going to hinder my career. It's going to do this. It's going to do that. Guess what? Shut up. And your numbers will probably go up. That's what you need to do. You shut up. This abortion debate was already fixed back in the 60s. Why are we still debating it today? And no one ever says, no, so I think you're creating an abuser. Because that woman didn't want that child. I think she might end up killing herself or killing a child or whatever because she wanted a boy. She didn't want to bring a child into the world. She didn't want to do that. See, you're sitting there saying, yes, she does. No, she doesn't. Women know their bodies. Women know their bodies. And women know what they are capable of doing. Because so many times you're seeing the man leave the woman. When she says she's pregnant, and there are women who say, I cannot do this. I cannot. Compliment to a man and say, yes, I will. But there's a lot of men that say, no, I can't. And there's a lot of women that say, no, I can't. So that is my take on it. On the abortion, you really need to stop. You really, really need to stop. You need to think about what you're doing. You really need to think about what you're doing. And you need to put out there that, hey, I may be the abuser, because that's what you are. You're trying to abuse a woman. You're the abuser. You're trying to make an abuser, make her make an abuser. The cycle keeps going on because you don't have any solutions to a lot of the problems. So let's make abusers. That's what we need to do. We need to start putting people in jail. We need to, come on. A lot of the problems are fixable if you think. And this is one problem that you're not thinking about. You haven't been thinking about. I'm going to tell you, start thinking smart, not hard. Start thinking smart, not hard. Because if you think smart, you come up with a solution. You think hard, you think about that one thing. And you got men up there that not going to have a baby. You got women on the bill who's not going to have a baby. And guess what? They're all thinking hard. Like, we should do this, we should do that. You're thinking about, we should make I think this is what we should make abusers. We should make abusers. That's what we need to do. Make an abuser. I was abused, and so I'm gonna make that one abuse that child. I'm just gonna create a barbaric system. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. And the only way I see us doing that is forcing these women to have these babies that they don't want. Force. We need to force. We need to sign these bills and we need to take it to the Supreme Court. so we can overturn Roe versus Wade and call these women to be abusers because we did. So you're creating a problem. You're trying to create a problem because you can't fix the problems that we have. So you need to create a problem. And it's taken you, 50, 60 years to keep creating a problem? And that's what you're doing. You kind of create a problem because you don't know how to fix the problems. That's what I think you're doing. You can't create, you can't fix any other problem. So you create a problem that you can't fix. Or something that was already fixed, you're trying to make it into another problem. And because you can't fix climate change, you can't fix the money problem, you can't fix infrastructure, you can't fix that. So guess what? You can't fix all this other stuff. So you're going to create a problem. That's what Donald Trump is doing. He's just creating problems. Because he cannot fix anything new. He can't fix the problems that we already have. He doesn't know. So let's make a new problem. Matter of fact, let's make problems on some of the stuff that we already fixed, and then we can say we need to fix that problem because we don't know what the hell we're doing. The problem was already fixed. We need to go back and make it into a problem so that we can say we fixed it. Because we can't fix any of the problems that we have. So we need to create a problem and make it look like we can fix it. Yeah. Because we have no plans. We can't fix anything. We don't know anything except for what the Bible done put out. Guess what? Could read. Could read. It says it could read. What? I think what I'm going to leave you with is teach me and tell me all, not just some. Teach me and tell me all, not just some. And I think if we get to that point, give me all of it, we'll look at it a lot differently.